What's up, everybody? It's your boy, John. Today I'm gonna do my WWE full review and results for you guys. New connect with me the right way and hit that like button, and let's get started. Monday Night Raw was garbage except for one positive thing. Braywyatt makes his Raw debut as Yowie is here today, guys. So let me get started. Then it says now, then, forever. The WWE video leads us into the show. The WWE champion Brock Lesnar makes his way to the ring alongside his advocate Paul Heyman. A replay shows of Lesnar cashing in Money in the Bank on Seth Rollins on last night's Extreme Rules event. Extreme Rules was just garbage last night. I'm glad I didn't watch it. The crowd is booing them in the ring. Heyman says they should boo themselves. Heyman says he told them so. Heyman says that's Lesnar would need any opponent line up at SummerSlam because there was no way Seth Rollins would make it. No one in the back listening to him. Heyman says he has all the stroke around here right now. So he decided how they determine who will be Lesnar's challenger at SummerSlam. His client is not the easiest conquered and negotiate with. As UFC or Vincent Kennedy McMahon, which Vincent McMahon would not say nothing about it or do nothing about it. Lesnar fights and does he wants when he wants. Okay. Display the genius. Heyman has come up with a plan. Well, a cross-banded top 10 All-Star Battle Royal and gets to make history by beating and victimized and brutalized by Lesnar at SummerSlam. Competing in the Battle Royal, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Big E, Cesaro, Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, Baron Corbin, which he's trash, Sami Zayn, Bobby Lashley, and Roman Reigns. Heyman says those are your top superstars in the Battle Royal. Heyman tells Reigns to check with Rollins to see if he can win the Battle Royal tonight, which he did win. But let me continue. Last night, Rollins came in like he was Becky Lynch stud. When Lesnar was done with him, he was a Galadin. If you don't know what that is, Google it. When you're in the ring with Lesnar, you risk your health. Welfare, manhood is not a production. It's a spoiler. If anyone does if any of the people had the chance to be in the ring, they'll all be Brock and they walk off. Okay. Ricochet makes his entrance. He'll be in action next. Ricochet runs by Lesnar. Natalya will take on Alexa Bliss, Carmella in a fatal 4-way match to determine who will be facing Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Champion at SummerSlam. We also see Finn Balor takes on Samoa Joe. A 2 out of 3 Falls tag team match. The Ricochet and the Usos versus the Revival and Robert Roode. This match was garbage. This match was just a waste of my time. Scott Dawson starts against Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso super kicks Dawson, throws down Wilder away. Ricochet tags in and hits a code breaker, now being called the Rico. Ricochet follows up with a standing shooting star press to pick up his first fall. Ricochet and the Uso goes up 1-0. 1-0. Okay. Robert Roode comes in and stumps Ricochet down in the corner. Down to the corner. Robert Roode chops him, but Ricochet comes back in the ring and hits a head scissor takeover followed by a drop for a near fall. Jay Uso tags in and kicks Roode. Jay hits the ropes, but Roode connects with a spine buster for a near fall. Wilder tags in and attacks Jay Wilder. Chokes him on the top rope before chopping him. Jay fights back, but Wilder comes back with a scoop slam. Jay avoids and elbow drops and tags in Jimmy. Jimmy comes in swinging and hits Wilder with a uppercut, and Jim follows him up with a Samoan drop before punching Rude on the apron. Dawson blind tags and hits a flapjack, which gives him the second fall. The Revival and Robert Roode ties up the series 1-1. Okay, and then the winner of the match by pinfall, the Revival and Robert Roode 2-1. The WWE United States Champion AJ Styles comes out of the stage with the club. Ricochet and hits Styles with a suicide dive and then punches him away. The club pulls Ricochet off, so the Usos makes the save and then super kicks the Revival before super kicking the club. Rude sends Jimmy into the barricade, but Jay grabs him. The Revival soon hits Jay with a shattered machine. Ricochet runs in and makes the save with a crossbody block. All of a sudden, Styles absolutely wipes him out with a phenomenal forearm. The club then hits the Magic Killer on Ricochet, and Styles and the club stands tall over Ricochet. Okay, let me say, I'm just going to say this right here. The Cross Bandit All-Star Top 10 Battle Royal takes place later on tonight. The Viking Riders are standing backstage. They will be in action next. Commercial break. The Viking Riders versus Vinny Burner and Jackson James. This match didn't take too long. This match didn't really care about. The winner of the match, the Viking Riders. Okay, we get a video package. The Undertaker and Roman Reigns defeating Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre at WWE Extreme Rules last night, which is garbage, by the way. Earlier today, Drew McIntyre was walking backstage when he walks up to Cedric Alexander, Finn Balor, No Way Jose, and Street Profits. McIntyre calls a joke. McIntyre says the time has come for him. This ball and member Alexander. McIntyre and then says that's illegal, but he will humble him. Alexander says he has been told in the past that he humbled, but tonight the joke will be on him. Back to commercial break. Drew McIntyre versus Cedric Alexander. Decent match, but I still don't care. Cedric Alexander gets the upset win. Cedric Alexander won, by the way. Finn Balor says he's lost, but he needs to keep moving forward. Balor wants his title back tonight. Samoa Joe stands in his way. He doesn't care if he has to go up over him or do him. He finds that way, but keep moving forward. Elsewhere backstage, Jamal says he's been waiting to hand Balor another loss. Joe makes his entrance. Back to commercial break. Charlie Caruso is backstage with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns says this is his week. From winning the ESPY to his movie premiere to whooping you know what with the Undertaker. This is his week. Reigns doesn't care about what anyone says. Eventually, even Seth Rollins, he will win the Battle Royal. Not Seth Rollins, but Roman Reigns, you didn't even win anything. Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor. Decent match, but still garbage. The winner of the match, Samoa Joe. Joe immediately attacks him and applies with the Coquilla clutch. Balor gets out of the double stomp before hitting a sling blade. Balor drop kicks him into the corner and goes to the top rope. Balor hits the coup de grace, and Joe rolls out of the ring in pain. Balor then celebrates. All of a sudden, the lights in the arena start going out with a loud sound. We hear sounds from the beating on. The lights comes on, and the friend Braywyatt is holding Balor. The friend, his sister Abigail, and the lights flicker again. They go out. All you hear is Wyatt's laughter. So this was the best part. Braywyatt making his debut on Monday Night Raw and attack Finn Balor. That's all I gotta say. Then we see Drake Maverick walks into the hotel lobby with his wife Renee Michelle. Drake Maverick whispered to the man that he was registering under Mr. and Mrs. 24/7 champion. She's not happy about that. Maverick asked if the best room and expensive bottle of champagne. Drake Maverick pays in cash, and then they walk off. R-Truth comes out and asks if Hornswoggle is staying in the hotel. R-Truth tips the man $1, and then he looks on the computer. The Street Profits watch what just happened with R-Truth in the monitor. They put over the women's Fatal 4-Way elimination match. Angelo Dawkins and revealed he's really into Nikki Cross. They then put over the Battle Royal. Dawkins says he thinks Big E will win, but until Ford thinks it will be Seth Rollins, which is correct. Seth Rollins will win the Battle Royal. Rollins wants the smoke. Zack Ryder is in the ring already. Mike Bennett is backstage with Maria Kanellis, comes up to him, and she says she will take the match. Mike reminds her that she's pregnant. She says Mike is a loser, and she has a better chance of defending their unborn child honor than he does. She walks off. The referee stops Maria, and Mike runs down. Mike says he's got it. Zack Ryder versus Mike Kanellis with Maria Kanellis. This match was garbage. I don't really care. I don't really care about this match. Then the Club versus Lucha House Party. Still don't care about this match. This match was garbage. Then the winner of the match by submission, the Club. The Club brutalized Kalisto. Then we get a Fatal 4-Way matchup. Alexa Bliss with Nikki Cross versus Carmella versus Naomi versus Natalya. This match was just sloppy. It was just sloppy. But I knew Natalya had to win this match. So Carmella has been eliminated by Alexa Bliss, and then all of a sudden Naomi has been eliminated by Natalya. Then the winner by submission, Natalya. And then Becky Lynch and Natalya exchange words. Then we get the Miz TV with special guest Dolph Ziggler. Why we keep seeing the Miz TV? This is garbage. This is garbage. Then we see Drake Maverick is showing in the hotel wearing a robe, lighting candles and throwing roses petals on the bed, and he's ready to consummate his marriage. Back to commercial break. The replay is showing. Drake Maverick asked if Renee is ready. She said she's slipping into something more comfortable. Maverick removes his robe and he is wearing the WWE 24/champion over his privates. He lays on the bed and Renee can't believe he's wearing the belt. There is a knock at the door and room service comes in. Maverick is worried about his small package going away. The usher stays in the room. So Maverick goes to kick him out. Maverick realizes it's a referee. R-Truth sneaks up from under the table and rolls Maverick for a 2 count. R-Truth then tackles him on the bed and wins the WWE 24/champion back. R-Truth says his hopes they not consummate to complete the plate anymore, and then runs off. That was just terrible. That was just terrible. Nobody cares about that. Roman Reigns winning in ESPY is highlight. The Battle Royal is next. Commercial break. Okay, we get a Cross Bandit All-Star Top 10 Battle Royal. Big E versus Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley versus Rey Mysterio versus Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns versus Cesaro versus Braun Strowman. Okay, the WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar makes his way to the stage with Paul Heyman. Lesnar sets up a chair to the top of the ramp and sits down to watch this match. This main event was just sloppy too. Okay, the bell rings and a brawl breaks out. Seth Rollins charges towards Baron Corbin. Corbin chokeslams Rollins. Chokeslams Rollins. Where was I? The bell rings and brawl breaks out. Seth Rollins charges towards Baron Corbin. Corbin chokeslams Rollins and sends him over the top rope, but Rollins holds on. Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley brawl. Lashley ribs are taped up. Corbin and Lashley double team Strowman in the corner. Cesaro starts off uppercutting everyone that moves with a shot after shot. Cesaro then does the Cesaro swing to Mysterio before catapulting him over the top rope. Cesaro goes its swing on Big E, but Lashley grabs Cesaro and press him out of the ring to eliminate him. Okay, Rey Mysterio quickly attacks Lashley. Strowman throws Lashley out of the ring. Strowman and Big E squares off. Strowman runs down and with a shoulder block and lifts Big E. Big E slides off and sidesteps him on the corner. Big E scoops Strowman up and hits the big ending. Big E turns into an RKO from Orton. Sami Zayn eliminates Big E. Sami Zayn gloats and Orton hits him with the RKO. Mysterio drop kicks Zayn into a position of a 619. Orton then eliminates Sami Zayn. Reigns turns Orton around, but Orton drops him with the RKO. Rey Mysterio punches Orton, but Orton sending him into the ropes. Rey Mysterio hits Reigns with the 619, and Reigns starts punching Orton. Punching Orton. Mysterio hits Orton with a sealed senton. Corbin then eliminates Rey Mysterio. Alright, it's down to Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Baron Corbin, and Braun Strowman and Randy Orton roll out of the ring and under the bottom rope. Strowman grabs Corbin, so he tries to get away. Roman Reigns hits a drop kick on Corbin. Rollins then throws Corbin over the top rope. Strowman powers Rollins into the corner. Strowman counters Superman punch from Reigns and sends him to the corner. Strowman starts hitting avalanches. Reigns charges for a spear, but accidentally hits Rollins. Strowman scoops Reigns up, but he slides off, pulling Strowman out of the ring. Rollins then eliminates Strowman and Reigns. Okay, Rollins thinks he's won, but Orton is still on it. Orton punches away at Rollins and hits a hanging DDT. Orton stares at Brock Lesnar and talks some trash. Orton sets up, but Rollins kicks him and hits a stomp. Rollins then eliminates Orton to win the match. Okay, then we see if Brock Lesnar's defending the WWE Champion against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Paul Heyman says that's not how you introduce the winner of the Cross Bandit All-Star Top 10 Battle Royal winner. Heyman says, I'll do it. Heyman says Rollins is the #1 contender and gets to go to SummerSlam to be beaten, victimized, and conquered Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins grabs the mic. Rollins grabs the mic and tells Heyman to shut up. Heyman has been conducted for this long enough. Rollins is going to talk directly to Lesnar. Lesnar said, Rollins says he is a man possessed. He will fight anyone until he gets to Lesnar. SummerSlam look at a lot like WrestleMania when he stomps Lesnar's head and then Matt and become the WWE Universal Champion again. Lesnar goes down to the ring, but he backs away. Okay, if you guys enjoy my WWE full review and results video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think of Monday Night Raw, and I will see you guys on my SmackDown live review and results video. Talk to you guys later, and I'm out.